Oh, me and that girl, and we do so. Picking you in the make do, and that's what I said. Met the chief that morning, I killed him today. I don't give a goddamn about Keto Jones. He don't know Charlotte water, leave his black ass home. I died that morning, cause they all got mad. I done run told the flag, his ass got mad. I'm a chief that morning, their ass get mad. I talk a morphine, I'm a bust head. I need no knife, I need no gun.
My style is beating our people and what means something to us and what they're not teaching in the schools for these next generation children. And for the children that's trying to mass, to know it's fun if you're building our history that's just hitting it, just so many beautiful and wonderful stories of conquering this and that and overcoming all this BS that they put us through. That's what I do in my suits. Ooh, look at this one. This is a good one right here, boy. That's a nice picture right there. Dang, girl, you working up here, huh? Lord. Yeah, this, you know, I ain't know about this, y'all. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So I'm just up here just trying to do this something.
Boy, I'm gonna tell y'all, this suit right here real important. And it's so fire you got it. This is a real important suit. I'm gonna show y'all this suit when y'all come to my house. I got this all on my door, everywhere. So this Big Chief Lionel right here, y'all. This another person that inspired me 24/7, especially when there's a spy boy for Tudor. But this suit, you know, he wore it, then Lil Bummer wore it, and God bless him. He passed, then in this city, his son got killed. So the Big Chief, his son got killed. He was one of my good little friends, you know? And then he was a legend just like his daddy, Lil Bummer. Yep. Man, I can't believe you got this sucker. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is amazing. Yep. Greetings, King.
Yo, what's good, G?
How you been, man?
Long time.
Good seeing you, brother.
I'm good.
Man.
I'm good.
Man, I want to thank you, man. I want to thank you, bro. Yes, indeed. Look at you. Look, he cooking, man.
I gotta thank you. Yeah. How's it going down in the Big Easy?
Everything blessed. I got Dominique here with me.
Going good. How you been?
Yo, what's good? Long time.
Yeah, long time. Thank you.
Y'all back up and running. I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, you gotta come see the new space.
Yeah, I'm gonna be down there. I just couldn't make it down this trip. I was in Asia for a while and I got real sick, so I need to get some rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all good, y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Nah, definitely. So, just with doing the art shows and stuff,
Right.
how do you see the awareness about y'all culture developing?
It really gives it a stamp because then in this city the youth can go and become, you know, they can go to college and get degrees for being in my culture, for being a black masker. They can be an artist. Never knowing that, man, to be able to survive in the world through the art. You know what I'm saying? The art of black masking. without even giving them the culture, without selling it out. You see what I'm saying?
Is there a way to funnel these, young guys and girls that's making the masks, making the stuff, and getting them into industries where they could make a better living than maybe what's available down there in New Orleans?
Yeah, man, that's
For that particular skill set.
man, look, I'm telling you, King, that's what needs to happen, and that's where you come in. I can't lie to you, and that's the idea of that happening is my dream for the next generation to be, and the kids that's making it now. Cause I've been told that's couture, but we need the open book for us to get there, and so that's why I do art, and that's why I bring it to the art scene, because then we opening doors that's never been opened.
This is so important to that because they're trying to take it from us. They're trying to shut it down. So many black people work in the Smithsonian. They're trying to take, and so the black people are the ones that help us do art shows, curators. They the ones that hit me up in my Instagram before they even hit the art gallery. So if they getting fired, we losing those. So it's like we have to support these spaces to preserve the culture, especially this one, because the next generation won't know Wingy, they won't know Fayaya, they won't know Hatchet. And then I gotta stay living so I could tell these stories, because I might look young, but I was here to see all these people masked, to see her daddy take pictures of me when I was a kid. So yeah, these stories gotta be preserved. And I know them because I was there,
Have you seen any of it yet? Or not?
No, never. This is crazy. This is crazy. The crazy part is, this is my first ever suit right here. This is the first suit I ever wore in my life. The front of it. That's crazy to catch that like that. And then the pants and these, this is just, man, this no more. Like, this was across the canal, man. Ain't none of this happening no more. Like, the house, you could tell the house was coming down. This crossed the canal, right after Katrina. Then this suit right here, this one is, this crazy. This 1996. This one I brought the Comanche Hunters. I was the first spy boy Comanche Hunters. Crossed the canal back of town. This was a serious suit for me too, because it's when I was, a kid. I'm like, seeing it like this, I really got tears. I ain't lying, I'm holding it. And then being in this hood with this, like, this the Tremé. And this, in the 6 and the 7, in the 7 ward, that's why I learned it. Came from the 9th ward and came up here and learned how to do what I do, So, then we had a lot of elder, gangsters from back of town in the 9th ward that we really looked up to, and that's how we made these suits. They everywhere. Wingy up there, Hatchet right there. Oh man. I got Fayaya, this the chief of chiefs right here, Victor Harris. Fayaya, the chief of chiefs. I'm naming names that just made me who I am, inspired me to keep on moving and doing what I'm doing to this day, trying to get back to the streets. My big chief over there, Big Chief Joe Pete, Joe Adams, the Seminole Big Chief. Tootie in here. It's just all of these Indians are Indians because of Alice and Tootie Montana, and me too. So we come from the chief of chiefs in this community, and in this hood, it just burrows in your blood when you come here. And when you ask that question, it just brings tears. And like, all of these people in here inspire me. Sylvester inspired me because of him documenting all of these old, pictures and videos and putting it in Dominique to keep this afloat, for us to have this space to know that this is a capsule for people like me. I ain't lying, I'm 46, I've been looking at this all my life. And to come here right before Mardi Gras and you ask that question, yeah, it's just crazy. crazy, because all of them, all of these people you see on this wall,
So tomorrow, you bring them by, my man?
I mean, we're going wherever you think is best to go tomorrow.
He know where to go.
Yeah.
And tell her, wherever is best to go, Demone is not invited. Tell her.
I ain't gonna tell the people that, man.
Tell him, man.
He invited wherever he want to go. He the big chief, man. He go wherever he want to go. He the big chief, man.
Boy, I'm coming out there in
He
the
don't
morning.
want to go because he gonna tell them people they regular,
They
boy.
regular.
He don't want to tell them people.
Fuck all that. Don't talk no shit to me. You feel me? And you can't stop them. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it because you ain't make it. So that's your fucking problem. Me. See? I swear to God. And I ain't got no problem with that, bro. I'm just talking the real. I'm being real. But when I go into my feelings, I'm like, yeah, you regular as a bully, I can be motherfucker. I don't care.
Besides just being, a part of this Indian tribe that means a lot, being a part of a tribe, you become family, you become friends, you become, like, it's a tribal thing. I got your back, you got mine. You'll do anything for me, I'll do anything for you to make sure you safe, make sure I'm safe, make sure you get home, make sure I get home. So just being a part of that, and outside of Indian tribe, we grew a good relationship, so that's, man, honored to have him. 'Cause I'm a sponge, and the knowledge that he have, literally second to none. Like, I'm all for learning. So the fact that someone that's knowledgeable as him, it's like a walking dictionary, encyclopedia, a thesis, like he's all in the one right there. Like the man is just a blessing. Yeah, man. When they say that everything that makes New Orleans come from black people, like that's a real honor that people look up to you and to the ones that came before you, and actually knowing those people who are contributing to making New Orleans, that's special. Like that's an honor. Like don't let that go over your head. Like that's a real honor. Like, that's an honor there.
everybody make it in the city. You got 45 different active tribes. And so what it is everybody not blessed like everybody else. So Tootie was blessed more than all of us, the chief of chiefs, with meaning we looked at him as like a god making the suits and how he sewed. And so with me, I wear the flat work, the beaded work, the more of a portraiture type of work. That's how I wear it. And so I've been sewing since 1992.
Can you talk about the years that you're not able to, do that kind of
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yeah. But, whew, that's what's keeping me, whew, y'all coming to my house tomorrow. Yeah, hold up, whew. Yeah, y'all coming to my house, y'all gonna see. Yeah, it hurt. I'm gonna answer it, but yeah, it hurt. It hurt to not be out there, but to bring y'all here to support this space, because of what we see going on in the sector for black people, in the DEI thing, and what they saying, about knocking black people off in these higher spaces like museums and different things like that. So that's the overcoming in the art world with this building. That's overcoming that. We have, as black people, we have to support this space. I got blessed to be able to sew and know how to be real good. And so I got blessed to be able to be in the art world. And that's the main, that people don't know that's a serious struggle. But education helps you overcome that struggle in the art world. And I learned that through following people like Tremaine, following people, like artists like Kara James Marshall, studying Barclay Hendricks, having good friends that teach me these things and keep you studying. So I was able to overcome these situations to be able to mask. But I try to bring all of my blessings, I try to bring it back to my community and to my culture, because We need to be seen. This, you know, this is a serious culture that's been hitting, you know.
Oh, that's what he's saying. He got the thread for it. No, that's for the coconut thing,
But you need that for the cabbage too.
Cabbage too. Oh yeah.
That's what that bit for. So tell him if I thought that's what you were telling him for.
Well, that's what he's gonna get it for.
I ain't been out there in a long time, man. I ain't been out there in a long time. But I'm always getting in the spirit by going by somebody that's getting ready, so it keep me up on my toes, you know what I mean? I'm still in the culture, I just haven't made Indian suit in a long time. People keep me on my toes, they'll call on my phone, send me pictures, what you think, you know? So, it's not a year go by I don't deal with this stuff right here. We try to help a hand whenever I can. Man, tell them what else you have left to do.
I finished all my main stuff, the big stuff. I just got to put my headboard on, finish up my trail, on my crown.
You just basically finishing up everything. Finishing pieces, just putting it all together, but the suit in its entirety is here. You can see it. Just basic, simple stuff that he gotta do. You know what I mean? Placing this exactly where he wanted, putting all his jewelry on it to see exactly how he wanted to look. Putting things in certain spots, and that's about it. It's all his, just surely but slowly getting there. Like when we walked through the door, he ain't have no boots. Now you have boots, you know. But I can honestly say, he in good shape for tomorrow. He's in good shape for tomorrow.
The pride in this holiday in New Orleans for many people of color, for my people, it's tradition. Like we holding tradition. We keeping the tradition. Like it's not even just masking. It's like cooking under the bridge, second line bands. Like my people gonna be cooking right here on Orleans, oysters and barbecue and everything, crawfish. So that's a part of it, the food. Like we gotta have that every year. But the masking part of it, oh, it's a beef. We got challenges with this needle and thread. Got a lot of people that talked a lot of shit and they gotta get it back with the needle and thread. So this is years and years and years of that, you know? Just like coming in here for me, shit. This is just amazing, y'all. It's the feeling right before Mardi Gras coming in here, that's what it is for everybody. They looking for this. Watch Mardi Gras, you're gonna see it everywhere. They looking for this. The work that I'm doing, it takes that long. And when I finish this suit, it'll take every big chief in this city about 100 years to catch me. So that's what it's supposed to be about. But, you know, when you're making the suit, it's supposed to be about you can't beat me with my needle and thread. And then the message that I'm trying to relay with this suit, here to knock down the White House walls. Yeah.